Previously on Vanhalla Adventures.
Back at the van, Crystal is recovering. I pooped my pants. I've been doing diarrhea every 15 minutes for the last 6 hours.
Brian's starting to go down real fast right now.
So weak right now.
Okay, well, Brian's gotten so bad, we think we should go back to the hospital.
So the doctor just came in and I have a urinary tract infection.
Yeah.
And a stomach infection.
Right, Rock?
Yeah. Well, thankfully we slept outside the hospital last night, looking like Crystal needs to go back.
I'm so tired, babe.
Yeah, let's go to the hospital. Okay.
Oh, shit, what happened?
What's going on now?
Just it hurts. I have these stabbing pains in my gut. Just hurt really bad. They're like coming in waves. It's like stabs real quick and then it settles and it stabs. I have no idea what my body's trying to teach me right now or what the universe is trying to wants to teach me, but I don't know. I'm not a fan right now.
You should try to drink your tea.
This really sucks. I'm so tired.
Yeah, let's go to the hospital. Okay.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Mucho falló. Mucho limpio.
I'm just tired.
Yeah.
This is really sore. It hurts.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's really sensitive.
That's very dramatic.
I can't do
That
it.
was very pathetic.
60s.
Looking good, Dave.
They gave me pain meds, so I can't really feel as much right now, but doing more blood work. I feel maybe I have a kidney infection. It's hurting in some weird places a little bit in my back, which that to me is scary. But the scariest part right now is that I don't really understand much of what we're getting or what they're doing. So I don't really have much of a say. And I really don't like that. I've had, for those of that who watch the channel, you know that I used to have a lot of health issues. And I don't like giving my health sovereignty away to doctors. It's really important that I feel empowered. And I'm much more inclined for alternative medicine, given this is a time when I think Western medicine is a good idea. But I don't like that I don't really know why they're giving me what they're giving me or what's going on in that. I'm just not super psyched for that. It doesn't feel very good. But the pain medicine is kicking in. And it's just making me think that I have a pimple. So if that's the thing. And I didn't get to wash my face or brush my teeth. So I'm just trying to find humor in all of it. And I feel bad that all of you have to watch us look like this for a past, I don't even know how many episodes. Sucks.
Just to let you know, the conditions here in this hospital, everybody's very nice, but the hospital's obviously underfunded. There's not even toilet seats on the toilets. There's no running water in the bathroom. And there's just blood on the floors all over the place and bandages everywhere. It's pretty crazy. Nurses putting IVs in and out with no latex gloves. Everything's just very simple and I don't know. Doesn't roll very well.
Do I look really sexy?
Yeah.
I know you guys think I'm really good looking right now, but I think this is the least sexy I've ever felt in my life. This is my hospital workout. And I'm pretty out of breath. It's like, it's exhausted from just dehydration and everything. This tea though I made, I think I showed it in one of our videos like a while ago, was the herbal coffee in my mini apothecary tour. And I showed that I had all these herbs, and one of the things that I think about when I make all my herbal stuff is things that could possibly happen, and this was one of those. It was like a gut healing tea, and since I started drinking this, I feel, before even the pain meds, I felt a little bit better. Like, this was such a good recipe. I'm gonna leave the recipe below if I can find it, so check for it.
Although this has been quite an inconvenience, but I'd like to add that if this was happening in the United States, 3 different emergency room visits, plus all the blood work, that would have been like $10,000. But here in Mexico, there's no payment for emergency room. All you do is pay for the meds, and the meds are not expensive. About $100 in medicine, 3 emergency room visits, about 6 hours of time we've been here for each day, and it's been free. It's free emergency room. So, Viva la Mexico. Yeah, but this could have happened in the States, and it would have cost us so much money. But here, it's not much at all. So that's
Really grateful.
feeling very grateful.
¿Ha vomitado ella? ¿Ha vomitado? ¿Vomit?
No.
No, no.
Can I sit up here?
One moment.
Okay, we're back. Running out of pesos. I just got crystal more meds from the pharmacy. Whenever you need meds at the hospital, you have to go get it yourself and pay for it and come back. The emergency room visit is free, but you have to run around and get all these things. She needed blood work. I had to go to the lab, hand in a form. Then she needed an x-ray. I had to go to the radiologist, hand in a form. Then they arrive at her bed. And then, yeah, I just got back from getting more meds at the pharmacy. So I'm gonna go back here and see how she's doing. What's going on?
I'm kind of itchy right now. Like, I feel like I might be slightly having like a histamine reaction to something they gave me. It's kind of itching, and we gotta tell them or try to tell them.
Okay. Okay, I'll tell them you have a rash and you're itching.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm running out here because they want to give her food to see if her body accepts the food and she doesn't get sick. And after she eats, if she doesn't get sick, we can go. They were trying to give her hospital food, and obviously we're not about that. So I had to plead with them, telling them we have a van outside with a kitchen and I have my own food to give her. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, luckily I We made some pasta a couple days ago, and it's the quickest thing to get her, so I'm gonna give her some chickpea pasta and some pomodoro sauce, and we'll see how she does. Here you go, babes.
They brought food too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no.
Oh, you heated it up?
No. Wow.
They literally brought me everything that causes salmonella for food, even though we told them I'm vegan, I'm grain free. I don't do oil, I don't do sugar. They brought chicken soup and raw tomatoes. It was really, I mean, they're really sweet here for sure, but they wouldn't let Brian bring me a smoothie. I have to have whole food. And so we didn't have any like whole fruit. So I'm eating like some chickpea pasta is also not the best just because like protein isn't the best on your kidneys, but whatever. If this is going to get me out of here so we can then eat a smoothie, I'll do it.
Eat it up.
Well, it looks like we're going to be here for another 2 hours. My x-rays, I mean, we couldn't translate what they said, but I mean, nothing. I think they looked fine. My salmonella is just really bad, and I have a UTI, but they also think I might have a parasite, which they think I did get the salmonella here, apparently, because our friend is also sick now too, Ephra, which we all love, right? I was telling B, because for the past few months I haven't been feeling that great. My energies are just lower. I mean, I haven't even wanted to post on our Instagram. I know that sounds silly, but like I've been like a little bit more depressed, just kind of like about like things in general in life, which is not like me.
No.
I'm usually really like gung-ho. I really like to connect with people, and I haven't been doing that at all. I haven't been responding to people's texts or emails. And so they think maybe I had a parasite for a while too. And I just know something's been going on for a few months and it feels really good. I don't even know why I'm crying. I think because I was going to wait to talk about this, but I was planning to walk the Camino Santiago like in a month. And I have a so planned. And I don't think I'm going to be able to. But I don't know yet. But
Yeah.
I'm just really upset, and I think I just really want to go home, and I don't even know where that is.
We don't have a home.
Well, our house is our home, and so I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I'm just having a lot of feels, and I think part of it's because it's my GI tract, and every time you mess with that, you mess with your mood.
Yeah.
So I think I just need to let myself feel like sad for a minute instead of trying to stay positive.
Yeah.
Brian and I have been here for so many days now that we have figured out our favorite doctors, and it's the afternoon/evening shift here, and I do have to say I have some pretty good looking doctors on this record, like quite a few of them. Don't you think? B even said so. They're all quite nice. It doesn't hurt.
They're like models.
Yeah. Thanks, Brandon.
Feeling better?
I feel, yeah, it's been 9 hours here, and I feel like they gave me more pain medication that I feel like pretty like normalish right now. I just feel kind of like as if I have just a really bad hangover, and I feel like my mood is just meh. But I feel a lot better than I have been, and so we just have one more round of the antibiotics. They said my infection is really, really bad because they looked at did the labs again, and my infection is just really bad. So I just want to make sure that if this next round of antibiotics goes well, and I just ate some soup, some miso soup, then I should be able to leave, which sounds so good. I'm so excited about that.